Oh, hello. Thanks, Nevada. Prepare your cruelest and most wicked barbs. No. No. I am 1 year closer to oblivion and I feel it. I went to a children's museum and got like COVID or some shit. And was just wiped out all last week. And it was awful. And now I'm into gardening. So I feel kind of old as shit. And my birthday gifts were old people gifts. I got tools and a ladder. Oh, wait, actually, let me go grab. I did get one. I got two. My siblings got me cool gifts. Only. No, it's not that kind of museum. '26 tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Gardening, gold mining. I guess I'm becoming more attuned with the earth. And the other day, a bird, what was it? A bird, it was like a robin. I put up some bird feeders, and I've genuinely been enjoying just watching birds at the bird feeder. And a robin hit my window and broke its neck and was just laying there dead in my flowers. And I had to work up a lot of courage to bury it. And then I told my mom that I buried it, and she went, oh, "You're not supposed to bury a bird. You're supposed to put it in a tree with a pinch of tobacco." I'm like, what in the fuck are you talking about? I was trying to get sympathy, and I got accosted. Also, I don't want a dead rotting bird in a tree. Robin's, well, it wasn't one at the bird feeder, but I'm pretty sure it had a nest. And now I gotta like check the nest and like see if like I gotta fucking like be like a bird dad. George Lucas. I'm George Lucas. I have mainly cardinals, which those mean it's my those are my dead grandparents in heaven visiting me. Is the basement still flooding? I realized a little too late that this guy before, there was no way to prove that he knew the basement had flooded when he sold it to me, so he wasn't liable. I now have an incredible amount of footage of me online, AI footage, talking about some apparent basement flood. And now when I sell the house, I'm going to have to disclose that. And if I don't, they're going to find out, which I was always going to disclose it. But I don't know what you're talking about. My basement's incredibly dry, and it always has been. Annoying bird in Indiana. Was it a whippoorwill? Is Wilbur Suit really coming on the podcast? I think so. I asked Sam today. He said, I really got to Google this guy, figure out what he did. I said, that would probably be good due diligence. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if we're now like kind of a place where like people that have been canceled online just come. I'm not quite sure. I'm just following orders. But really quick. Well, one, my brother got me this sword. Cool. Told in Stone. is actually coming back like later this month, I think. But my little sister made me this, and this is probably my favorite gift. Look at this. Look at this little thing. It's a little goblin with toes, like an empty brain jar. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we'll put it, I need to put it somewhere in a position where everyone can see it. You look too old to be the youngster of the podcast. That's a great point. Yeah. Yeah, we're not, I don't think we're very hip anymore. You can put cigars out in that. Pennies. I think Tolden Stone's probably one of my favorite guests, too. Show off the sword. It's not for prying eyes. It's private. You got married on Saturday, so I'm going to go hang out with my wife. Okay, I guess your wife's more important than the day after my birthday stream. Sure. Congratulations, I guess. Heidi, thank you. Papa Meat on the podcast. I think we've tried. I think Sam's tried. Also, we met him in person, and that would have been probably the best time to be like, hey, please. And we didn't say anything. I also got married to that guy's wife. I also want to bang that guy's dead wife. Pennies and a goblin feels a little I think that might be a little anti-Semitic just saying that. You know, I have actually been to Magic Con. So, yeah, kind of a magic guy. True, Elwin, true. I got engaged yesterday, no joke. Love is in the... That's actually... Wow. You know what? Congratulations. And in a way, that's good for me. I've been a little worried about some viewers. Listen, we were just saying, like, I'm not really that youthful for being the youngster on the podcast. We need... I've talked about this many times. We need viewers to be having children and getting children to watch. Because if you guys just fucking die off, it's not really good. It would be bad. It would be sad too. Tinder, thank you. Can't wait to watch the stream. Going to the creek to swim. Oh, well, it sounds like everybody's got really fun days planned. That's awesome. My last brain cell, thank you. Did you shit yourself at MagicCon? I did not have a great time because the people I was going with didn't end up showing up. So it was pretty awkward. 27th birthday. Happy birthday. It's cool. I wish I was 27. Going to Florida for a tiki weekend trip. Oh, I'm glad everybody's got such awesome plans. I was sick for a week straight. And then yesterday on my birthday, I planted perennials all day. Got some hostas in there. Got some other types of hostas in there. I went to a plant store and I bought some like flowers or something. And I don't think they're gonna make it. And it was pretty sad because last year I bought a vine thing, and I put it in an outdoor planter, and I'm like, this will grow up the side of the house and be like beautiful. And yesterday I bought a new one and had to rip out the completely dead vine that I tried to grow last year. And it felt like the new one was like dead man walking. It was expensive too. A garden IRL stream, that'd be pretty hard to do without like totally doxing myself. Metallica? Oh, that's pretty cool. My dad would have loved that. Does that mean you got a car too? Did you say cartoon? I like cartoons. Do I have a car yet? And other interesting questions that will be answered later in the stream. I watch some animes, Glob. You would probably call me a casual. My smut essay is hard to get through. I keep getting a little sidetracked. Thanks. You should have seen the toadies at Bogart's in Cincy on Friday. Well, I don't have a car, so I can do. Ferns. I was thinking about, there's a lot of people that use ferns as hanging plants. I've been thinking about that. What's your opinion on Scotland? It's cool. It's just one of those places that seems cool. They like invented golf or some shit, and Braveheart's a good movie, and apparently some of my ancestors are from there, like a lot of white guys born in America, so it's pretty cool. Okay, this isn't just my opinion stream, but cotton candy grapes are incredibly good. And I had a roommate in college that put them in the freezer and then eat them like a sweet treat. Judero's from Scotland? True. I'm a house husband trapped at home. I'm literally trapped here with these fucking dogs. I mean, it's true. I got no wheels. I don't live in a walkable area. And I'm getting into gardening. And I clean the house. I'm the only one that cleans the house. I literally am like a housewife that plays video games. It's kind of cool. In a way. I guess I'm just a girl. I've tried poppy drinks. What the hell is this? What kind of questions are these? Somebody asked earlier if that's a fursuit. Not technically. Unicorns are national animal. That's really cool, actually. Cloat plays. Thank you. Strategically, as these gas prices have gone up, I don't have any gas to pay for. Pretty cool. And I saw on Facebook Marketplace a motorcycle with a sidecar. And I feel like that would be cool. But I feel like I would die, so I'm not going to do it. But my vertical is shockingly low. This much. I can't jump. I can't really jump. Got a bad injury. I've not played the new Lego Batman. Thanks, Rommel. I'm going to put you in my mechanism. Yeah, not super proud of that one. Didn't one of the sidecar teams just die on the Isle of Man? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But yeah, I thought about putting Pip in it. What do you have in your garden? If you're actually curious. Okay, this is the last thing, and then I'm going to start the video game. And guys, for a special occasion, I went down to the basement, and I grabbed some of the, like, year-old Michelob Ultras. Completely warm. Very disgusting. But they, like, don't run out. Like, every time I go down there, I think I'm out of them. There's just, a couple. Okay. What plants do I have in my garden? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I got an app that you can take a picture of a plant, and it'll tell you what it is. And I took a picture of every single thing. Okay, so I've got some common blue violets, some alum root, winter creeper. That's just kind of like not that cool. Tree of heaven. Pretty cool. I think I have a pear tree or a peach tree, which is weird. I don't know what to do with that. And the peaches look pretty disgusting. Or I guess it's a pear tree. It's pear? Whatever. August lily. Some Seabold lilies. A Japanese cherry. A ditch lily. Lots of lilies. Some blue wild indigo. Pretty cool. Tiger lilies. I actually don't know what I just bought like 4 plants yesterday. No idea what they are. Didn't use the app. It seems like really what I have in my yard is a lot of weeds. But it's cool. Long run plants, good for new homeowners, yeah. The problem is my neighbor just is yard mogging me. She has like an incredibly beautiful yard. And I'm trying to I'm honestly just trying to copy what she's doing a little bit. Yeah. I haven't used pesticides. I haven't used any weed killer. And that's why but I also, I'm new to this shit. So I bought 4 bags of mulch and was like, that seems good. No, you need a trailer full of mulch. And so I've been picking weeds every day and they just come right back up. They grow like weeds. I've never gotten inspection for termites, but I don't care. Fire ants in our yard. Don't do mulch, volcano, and kill any trees. What the hell's... I don't know. White vinegar on the weeds? Huh. You and Sam talking shit about orchids? I think a couple orchids are cool here and there. I went to a museum that was just doing orchids everywhere. It was way too many. I'm more of a tiger lily guy. It looks like a deviled egg. We'll see. I'm trying to get some natives, dude. The app tells me if it's native or not. I gotta get some. I know what Indiana is known for, but some stuff. Did I hear Will Neff had an infestation? No, I did not hear that. It's weird. I would have thought he would have DM'd me about that. It's interesting. Thought he would have reached out. Colts and meth mainly. Yeah. My mom came up yesterday and we had there's just a couple areas around here where when you drive through, she was just kind of like, my God, what's going to happen to my baby? I'm like, it's fine. You just don't go out after 5 p.m. It's totally fine. Or before 3 p.m. I got a watering can, and the only one they had was a huge pink one with a flower on it. Ugh. I don't look that cool because Sam made fun of me. He was like, oh, I bet you have a little apron. And then for my birthday, my mom got me some gardening tools and she got me a holster a gardening tool holster. I wore my Daisy Dukes and had my holster. And I bought a pair of gardening gloves without looking at it. They're woman's gloves, size small. And they say woman work on them. Holster for my little hand shovel. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm basically completely... It's this is it. This is all I got. Woman work, soft hands. Do these hands look soft and woman-like to you? I am actually... Okay, I'm not getting a mani or a pedi, but one of my birthday gifts was I'm going to a head spa, which I thought meant something totally different, but they're going to be giving me a head massage, I guess, and having to touch my completely bald head, rubbing oils and stuff. I'm a little worried I'm going to get hard, to be totally honest. I don't find it erotic, but I'm just being completely vulnerable. I don't know what it's going to be like. I've never had a massage. They're staying above the neck, but it is a concern of mine because it will be incredibly noticeable. Well, Kenny, what can I say? Okay. You get a little bit older, you just accept who you are. Mr. Smums Emu. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna play James Bond now to do some man shit. Five-year mod anniversary. Is he out of sync for anyone else? Well, if I talk behind this, you can't really tell I'm out of sync. It's been out of sync for like quite a while. And I heard they made James Bond woke. Great. So we'll see how that is. Might have to play a real game, like Arma after this. Oh. A church yard sale. Was it Department 40? Or was it Department 50? Department 50? What kind of Christmas village? Turn off this woman music. Is this a game I play with a controller? Department 56, is that it? Fuck. I heard they made a woman boss around James Bond. And it's not Judi Dench or whoever for the movies. I might get a boner from this game. Is that... No. You bang her to beat her? I have never gotten a boner once while streaming. The blood goes to the hands, so I can tickle the keys. I'm not gonna ever stand up if this game is as erotic as being told it is. Whoa. Okay, I'm a little intrigued. Hello. Oh, he got murdered. Why is this little guy here? Hold on, why is this little scuba diver here? Eradicate. Okay, so also, just so you guys didn't think I pre-played any of this, I haven't started the game. I also don't know if me playing on an ultra-wide, let's just say there might be some issues. It might stretch the screen out. You might not be able to see the HUD. Then I might have to put it in window. It's like this whole complicated fucking thing. Earn the number. He has to earn his iconic number. Is that the fish from Subnautica? What is that? Well, I just don't get boners. Like, period. Unless I go to a head massage, I'm a little worried about that. A huge orgy. Cool. I kind of have to piss already, but it's so embarrassing that I'm gonna hold it just a little bit longer. Okay, guys, let's start the game. Ed creeping in. E-D. Nah. Oh. Purist. Did I optimize my settings? No. No, I don't think I will. I'll just see how it runs. Am I supposed to go intended? I mean, it's the intended way of playing. It is intended, but a purist. More strategic. I don't know. Is this a game you ever play through twice? Will I beat this game ever? A lot of big questions. But it was my birthday yesterday, so we can't make fun of me for not beating games. I will be beating Sekiro. Don't worry about that. And I think I'm going to beat Last of Us Part 1 at some point. And Death Stranding too. Sekiro, I swear to fucking God I'll beat. I swear to fucking God I'll beat that game. And on my fucking heart. Okay, I'm going to just do intended. And then if it's too easy, I'll change it. I've heard this game's like a movie. I've heard it's like a movie game. Okay, so I've clearly got this. Oh, fuck. Not right. I don't even know if this game goes ultra wide. Interesting.
On station. Lead. Mission details are in. What have we got? Flag raised on a retrieval mission. 18 scientists and engineers. No comms, no morning check-in. Been on
I'm the man, I'm the man.
54 minutes and counting. We need visuals and a status. That's one expensive wake-up call.
This is like Call of Duty.
Let's see. Norwegian weather satellite picked up an unusual heat signature a couple of clicks off coast a few hours ago. That's all I've got. What sort of retrieval are we talking about? That's classified. Can't sound like little housing.
Alright, yeah, helicopters. He loves those, right? I've not seen a James Bond. Oh, wow, that's loud. Holy fuck. I haven't seen a James Bond movie in a while, but I think he likes helicopters.
Oh my god, that's even loud up there.
Sorry, guys. It was pretty loud for a minute. Games that loud. Maybe I can actually. Whoo! Owie! Okay, my bad. I don't know why they start. How many times do I have to say it? Make the game start. Okay, well, first off, don't have it go to 20. But have the game start halfway loud. 3/4 loud. And then if it's too quiet, you turn it up. Don't do it the other way around because you'll hurt things. Well, maybe that was James Bond's dad. And James Bond has to avenge his dad. Right. I never thought. Is this a controller game? Dude, they're always loud. They're always every game is so fucking loud. Oh, is that like a little chair? Kind of looks like a little chair. Just kidding. I know it's a helmet, but cool. Kind of looked like one of those egg chairs, right? Am I right? It is kind of giving Subnautica a little, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, I've been gardening and sick for so long. I don't remember. I haven't talked out loud in a while. I think I'll let the game talk for itself a little bit. I'm kind of rambling. I mean, that's okay, but that is too long to be underwater, right? That's way too long. Yep. How long can you wait? Wow. Oh my god. He's really good. He's really quite good. Sure. Okay, surely it'll kill him. It will in time. And I'm not trying to be. I hate those fuckers on Twitter that are like, "Look at this. The guy's not jumping over the table to grab me. This game sucks." I'm just testing a little bit to see. It's wow. It's quite. Time slowed? I don't think so. You just kind of move like that underwater. Easter egg. I feel like at this point in my life, I can hold my breath underwater for, I don't know, 15 seconds. And when I was a kid, I'd try to do, some old guy once told me, he was like, okay, so here's what you do if you want to hold your breath. This is what divers do. You like breathe in for a certain amount of time, hold, and then exhale for the same amount, and like keep working up and up and up. And I tried to do that for a while to get really good at holding my breath. And then I started smoking weed in college, and I just crushed all the progress, I think. And now I'm just like a fat chud, so I don't really feel like my lungs are probably pretty bad. Amorte, thank you. There's an achievement. You know I'm an achievement hunter. When's the last time I went in the water? Oh, that's a great question. When is the last time I went in water, including showers? No, I'm just joking. Of course not. I went in a hot tub like 2 weeks ago. And I went into a body of water. I was in that creek, of course, on the gold mining. It wasn't really swimming. I'm a little worried that I wouldn't be that great at swimming anymore. I don't know. I haven't swam in a long time. And I used to be a lifeguard. So it'd be really, quite embarrassing. Okay, so clearly it's just going to let me do this forever. So at what point do you guys think would be like a funny time for like, wow, I can't believe he held his breath that long? Or would it be funnier if it was like an hour? Because it's like the longer you go, it's like sometimes the joke comes back around. Well, you know what? I will go piss right now. And that'll add some time to the joke. And it's like, well, that guy went and pissed before this guy even got up. Okay. Yeah, guys, just let me know and it stops being funny. Ugh. Am I crazy or is it getting like darker? You know there's a day-night cycle? He's a goddamn cyborg. Or I guess the cyborg would get electrocuted in water. He's like a fish guy. That motherfucker's a fish guy or something. Okay, let's see what you guys think. Like 15 more minutes of this. Then the game can start. I don't. What the fuck? No, I don't. Damn. Ooh. I'm not going to disclose if there's like a little. Nah, there's nothing on my shorts. I recently, I went golfing with my friend Jaden, and I had some like golf pants are incredibly thin, and I was wearing compression shorts under. And when we left the golf course, I took a quick piss, and then a guy came to use the urinal next to me, and this is complicated, but the divider wall for the urinals had been like ripped off the wall. It was on the ground. And I got a little rushed, and I thought everything was good. And I went out. I talked to the guy in the fucking shop for a minute, and then I walked outside, and somebody looked at me and like laughed, and I'm like, I must look like it was probably like a nervous giggle. Like they probably saw me and were like, holy shit, that guy looks good. And probably 15 minutes go by, and I get in my friend's car and look down, and I just had like the most visually obvious like pea circle stain on the front of my khakied pants. And like certainly many people notice that. And I also have like a weird fear of somehow I don't put my penis back in through the zipper slot, and I walk like in a restaurant, I walk out to my table and like somebody's like, dude, holy shit, your penis is out. And it's like small. You would feel it. You would certainly think you'd feel it. And one time, I don't think it went all the way back through the underwear. I think this is where this fear comes from. I felt chill. And I was like, holy shit, my penis is out. But it wasn't. It was just out through one layer. So, you guys ever have anything like that? Yeah. Yeah, you don't really feel your penis too much, you know? I'm a little worried that's like a sign of ALS or so. I don't really feel my legs or my fingertips. That's weird. If I cooked up any new jokes, oh jeez. Well, like I said, not to beat a dead excuse, but I was really, really sick last week with some sort of kid virus. And could have been COVID, could have been that new one. And I wasn't feeling super funny or, jovial. And then yesterday, I basically just gardened all day. And, I haven't had a lot of time for... Let me check. Let's see. You can always... a Eurasian tree sparrow has hit my bird feeder. I got a little camera on it. Isn't that neat? It's really been a squirrel 99% of the time. Quite exciting. My Twitter drafts are where I put any joke idea. Let's see here. There could be some gold. This one's not really that funny, and more so a joke from Cash. But we we workshopped it verbally. Not like, oh, this is gonna be a joke, but we're just talking. Cop pulled me over for feckless driving. Kind of funny, right? Instead of reckless, feckless. It's a fun word. I can't say the plain burger joke too loud. Make a burger sequel about a sub sandwich. Oh! Because, we have the ground beef one. We have the ground beef one. We have the plain burger one. A sub. I'll take a submarine. You're going to have to wait till you're land lubbing for that. Yes. There's something there, of course. Okay, I can workshop that. That's actually really good. Let me write that down. This one I've been trying to incorporate this one in real life. Not landed a single time. But the idea I wrote down is just saying golden mouth instead of silver tongue. So for example, I think I tried to say it to Sam, like, oh, my dad, he could talk his way out of anything. He had a golden mouth, which kind of insinuates that he was blowing me or something. And then you go, silver tongue. Not really funny. There's one about, I was listening to the song Bad Bad Leroy Brown, and he's on the south side of Chicago. There's something there about going to Chicago and bad Leroy Brown kicking the shit out of you. It's not really anything. I did a citizen's arrest, judge, jury, and executioner. It's not really. It's more like the beginnings of something. Yeah. Yeah. No, I guess I don't have any new jokes really, except for kind of the cop pulled me over for feckless driving. That is, there's something there. There's something witty there. And now this new submarine play on the plane burger joke. There's something there. Keyblade Breaker, thank you. Skyrim RP does sound appealing to me. I would like to try that. I don't know why I haven't yet. Okay, you want the God's honest truth? I'm using these excuses. Oh, I was sick. Oh, I've been gardening. You know, what are they? They're excuses. What have I been playing on my computer? We started a new Madden League. And I've been playing the shit out of it. Okay, so. Yeah, I would like to play Skyrim RP, but Skyrim RP's all the time. Madden, you never make new Maddens. I'm also like Skyrim RP for testing out jokes. That's good. I don't know why I've always wanted to try RP, but RP, it's almost like people in an improv class or something, right? It's like there's kind of I kind of have this like stigma against like, it's like, oh, I want to be one of these funny guys. I want to use a little voice for my character, do like a funny little thing. But something about it to me, I'm like, it's like almost a like a fear of failure. It's like, I just feel like it could go so not funny. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. Red Dead RP seems more my speed. Just hanging out in one street. Comedian in taverns working for tips. Dude, that sounds scary. That sounds like going to karaoke. I just found out the wedding I'm a part of next week. Guess what the after party is? Fucking karaoke. Hey, Cole. If you're watching this, fuck you. I don't know. I just doesn't feel like my jam. I don't know. It's actually very nerve-wracking. Never done it. Never wanted to. What song am I going to do? Uti-wa! Balawa! Maybe Jedi Rocks. Oh, Jedi Guy. Thank you. I actually just got an insane. I should have worn it. You might have noticed it if you watched the last podcast. I got a Max Rebo band shirt that has, like, it looks like a band shirt, and on the back it has their tours. And it's like, Alderaan, canceled. It's like a $200 shirt on eBay. I got it at a thrift store. Fucking holy grail. Sailing. Crazy bitch. Let's see if I just hit next. Let's see if I can find anything. No. I wouldn't sing this. No. I wouldn't sing that. No. I wouldn't sing that. No, I wouldn't sing that. George Harrison. Huh. Maybe I'd do something sweet. What does band mean? Oh, fuck. Dude, I honestly forgot about it. It's insane. He's still there. He's still over there. Okay, well, let me just show you. Let me workshop, and then I'll get back to the game. Think about this, though. Guy goes up on stage. You know, he's a little nervous. I'm a little bashful. I've never done karaoke before. You know, nobody's got big expectations for him because he's a fat, dumb, bald chud. And sorry, I do love this song, but then this starts playing. I gotta turn this shit up. It would be hard to remember all the words, but I think you just kind of fake it. It worked. Jar Jar Binks, and I've got a special guest. You think people would run out of a bar like there was a shooting if real Jar Jar Binks showed up? I wonder. Because he's not sculpted in a way. You wouldn't think it's a guy in a costume. You'd be scared as fuck. Did this song already play? Yeah. Ah! Jar Jar Binks. And everyone would know who it is. Everybody fucking knows Jar Jar Binks. They'd be freaking the fuck out. I'm going to a Strokes concert actually this summer in Indy. That's cool. I guess I should probably play the game soon. But it's not really the same thing, but one of my favorite scenes from Workaholics is where Adam is hanging from a tree and they're just having like a casual conversation and he's in the background. And he's like, you see him like losing the life. And then they're like, oh shit, yeah. And they go out there and save him. This is it's almost like that. I almost died. Yeah. I love that. Strokes. Makes me put on the mask. That would be pretty awesome. Am I getting the new Madden? It's almost embarrassing, right, to say yes, but yeah, I will. I will be. The Dynasty draft, the fantasy drafts in it, play with a couple buddies, actually really fun. I've never been like a big Madden guy. I'll see them. They play in like Noblesville in Indiana. I'm gonna go to that. What if I hit W and there's one more W? This feels like the last one though. 3? Feels like the last one. It could also be kind of cool. Imagine I stream for 3 hours, never play the game. It'd almost be like a meta stream, right? It'd probably get me on the news. Think I could end up on Streamer Wins? Maybe get some free publicity. Technically, I am playing it. Yeah, technically, I couldn't refund it if I did this for like 3 hours. I'll make it worth it someday. Never mention that word if you don't want to get murdered. It almost always happens. I'll do part 2 of the stream. Stream this for fucking days. Think of the press. Local man watches, I don't know, like some sort of veteran, or I guess you're not really a veteran. He's still in the war, it seems. Warrior, or what do they call it? Soldier. Watches army soldier hold his breath. Is it too loud? Should I play Jedi Rocks again? Oh, see, now we're actually getting to the point where I've been in this segment so long that we're getting repeat questions. I can hold my breath not very long. Okay, well, let's see. Danzig, I see some 10 songs down for you. This would be a good karaoke song. Mommy. This you didn't really bring your A game to this month's patron video. Got two words for you, pal. Do better and happy birthday or whatever. You know what he sent me for my birthday? Nothing. You know what I sent him? Little alligator statue with different outfits. Piece of shit. Mommy. My brother and I love this song. What was it? MX versus ATV Unleashed. Go fucking crazy. in the basement when this song would come on. Doing little flips and shit, going fucking crazy. GTA? Was it in one of the GTAs? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Those MX versus ATV Unleashed games, they made me want like a fucking dirt bike. Guitar Hero. It's just a good song, man. It makes you not think about the fact that Danzig's like 5'6". It's Freebird to really drive home your karaoke gun. He's 5'3"? Jesus Christ. I was trying to be even a little generous. 5'6". 5'3", wow. 2'9". 2'9". Is that catching on? Well, if you're like 5'3", I feel like those guys can get jacked on like, they just get jacked. I mean, they just get like fucking strong. I don't know what it is. Like every guy I knew in high school that was like tiny, they're like little bulldogs. It's easier to like build muscle, or maybe they were like, holy fuck, I'm 5'3", I gotta work the hell out. Yeah, little guys getting jacked. Yes, please. I'm a little over 5'3". You can get jacked off. You can get jacked off. I said jacked off. Well, see, that is a thing too, right? If you work out too young, you can stunt your growth. No, I'm not tall. Sam's actually, yeah, he's like pretty tall. How tall am I and how much do I weigh? You're trying to calculate my BMI, and I won't have it. Ask me again in like 2 months. I'm planning on growing. No, I mean, I was 170-ish like 3 months ago. I just found out. Oh, what song is this? This sounds okay so far. That applesauces. Oh, great. I've been downing about. Okay, so I've been buying these packs of applesauces that come in a cardboard container like this big. They're like actually pretty bad for you. I've been eating like 5 applesauces a day and not doing anything physically. And well, you know, I've been having some other, a lot of cereal, and I'd never read the ingredients on applesauce for like the amount of sugar. Applesauce this big? Come on. And wow, yeah, you know what the most embarrassing thing is? My girlfriend literally the other day was like, hey, you mentioned like you want to lose some weight. Like, I honestly think you need to stop eating applesauce so much. And I'm now 28 years old, and I felt like throwing her out a window when she said that, because that's my favorite snack. And like, it's heartbreaking. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Genuinely, I just like welled up a little bit. I love applesauce so much. And she said sweet tea also, like, really bad. Okay, so sweet tea is like my favorite drink, and applesauce is like my favorite snack. And now you're like taking everything away from me. Well, okay, so the thing is, like, I'm on like basically like I'm ordering that big like 24 pack applesauce like once a week. And I'm like eating the shit out of it because it's delicious. And I'm pooping like crazy. What's your opinion on Go-Go Squeeze? Now that could be a good little trick. That could be a good trick. Oh, I don't eat that Mott's shit anymore. Potato skins. Hair check. Yeah, there's still a couple strands left. I'm gonna see if one day they can graft this back here. Go-Go is still around. Have I told you guys about the time I ate Go-Go? Of course, some of you know what I'm talking about. But we got a little bit of a history with Go-Go Squeeze because when I was in high school, when I go to my mom's house, they, I didn't pack my lunch. And then when at my dad's house, my stepmom was like, I can start packing your lunch because I pack your little brother's. That's like in third grade, right? And she'd throw Go-Go Squeeze in there. Just in I'd have a little plastic Walmart bag with a little PB&J, Go-Go Squeeze, granola bar. And it's pretty embarrassing eating the Go-Go Squeeze. So I had it in the bag and I put a spoon in it. Yeah, everyone knows this story, sure. Well, for maybe the one guy that doesn't, I got to play this song. And I put the Go-Go Squeeze on it. And I bring the spoon out and I eat it. And they got me. They caught me. They're like, what the hell are you doing in that? Like, where's that coming from? Oh. And then I'm like the guy that's like fucking 17 years old eating a Go-Go Squeeze. And it was like not super great for your social stock when you're already the freak. It was kind of like an Eddie Munster. Is that his name? That doesn't sound right. Munster? It's that family of creeps. What is his name? Munson. Right. I'm a little like Billy Butcher. What's his name? The guy from Peaky Blinders. Like a little like them now, but back then I was a little bit Eddie. No, it made it way worse. Okay, guys. It's now been an hour. So probably 40 minutes of this. Does it get funnier if it goes to 2 hours? Or should I check out if the game's like what the game's got going on? Oh, the little thermos cups. Yeah, those were cool. You know who really made thermoses cool? Hubie Dubois? Hubie from Hubie Halloween. I've got like 7 stories. Tell the shortest car ride of my life. Is that the, I actually don't know. Is that the one where oh yeah, wow. I swear to God, I think people that watch the podcast know more stories about my life than I do. I'm assuming you're talking about when I got in a fucking, what was that? I got in like some girl's car at the bar. And she like immediately got in a wreck. And I got out. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, bouncer let me right back in. Yeah. That was awesome. I forgot about that. No, the scooter one is same bar. But I was leaving that bar and I broke my left hand. No, I didn't have to pay cover. It was her new car. Her parents got her. Yeah, you guys really fill in the gaps. I totally... No. I was... This girl had like offered to give me a car ride. Oh God, I wish she was offering to give me a car. Yeah, baker only thinks of bread. I really need a car. And she offered to give me a ride. And she was talking about how she had just gotten her car because her parents gave it to her. And she either immediately got rear-ended or rear-ended somebody else like 15 feet from the bar. So before it gets complicated once that shit starts happening, like insurance. So I just got out of the car and went right back in the bar. And this dude you were hanging out with was in love with her. God, that probably does sound familiar. Got humiliated by a bunch of Zoomers at an ATM machine. Jeez, I really don't remember like most of my life. It's kind of scary. Oh. Yeah, I've had a couple times where I've gone on like the guy clearly's got a crush on the girl or something. I just like cock block unintentionally or intentionally. She's talking about having to friends. I gotta almost rewatch some old podcasts and like take notes. I don't remember that. 2 more W's? I don't even remember getting mogged at the ATM. Yeah, it's kind of like if Brad Pitt had been in her backseat. She almost killed basically the Brad Pitt of streaming. Yeah, I think I'm like the only guy still going to TwitchCon. I think it'll be Omid and I. I think Sam's not going. Devin isn't going. Z-Chum never goes. I'm trying to memory hold the ATM. Do I remember when I stormed the Capitol and got shot in the face? But that sounds like vaguely familiar. It's gonna be in San Diego for like the next couple of years. Devin is like literally hooked on DayZ, and he has a real job now. Whoa. I don't mean a different job. This is a real job. He just has a different, slightly more real feeling job. Guys, Bizzle came over to our Airbnb last time we were there. And it was him, Omid, and I. I gave him a pretty badass shirt I got at a thrift store. It was a full entire shirt was a warrior from D&D. I gave it to him as a little gift, and then we listened to music on a phone. We were very drunk, and we were like, no, this song's the best song ever. No, this song. Just sat there and like, fuck yeah, this song is awesome. My Camaro turned into a Transformer. The chicken egg birth is honestly kind of fading out of memory, but I remember the girl. She was going to be a teacher, and I had convinced her that I was born from a chicken embryo, and she ate it right up. There's also something like, I think I told her that I was like raised in the sewers underneath our college or something. W-bit. That's all I wanted to hear, man. Thank you. And yeah, I don't know how she believed that. I were a homunculus. Yeah, I think I had told her I said I'm a homunculus. Oops, wait, hold on, I gotta snooze this. It's called the W screen for a reason. Thanks, Stay Hunter. I actually can't wait to tell my girlfriend about the fucking. I've told her about the chicken embryo before, but I totally forgot about the shortest car ride of my life. And it sucks too, because when I tell them when they happened, you know, it's like, God, I probably really painted the picture. I remembered all the little side conversations. And now I'll just be like, yeah, I was in a car, got in a crash. I got out of the car. And she'll be like, all right. This is Play No Playa by Shoddy Pimp. It's documented. I haven't seen the Backrooms. I've heard I've heard mixed things. I've heard Obsession is just better. I haven't seen that yet. You know what I did see? I saw Mandalorian and Grogu. And I've got some opinions that could get us 5 minutes deeper into this W key thing. Well, I watched Mandalorian Grogu because I was going with Jaden, and I wanted to save Obsession for when I was my girlfriend. There was a guy in the bar that really liked the girl that freaked out when you told him, oh, the guy that liked the girl was still in the bar? God, who would that have been? I just got a picture of my Snapchat memories the other day of, I used to have this, I would do this thing where I'd go out and get drunk. Obviously, I was like an alcoholic. And when my friends would be like, oh, it's time to pack up and leave, I'd be like, I'm going to stay out. And I'd just meet people. And I'd end up going, I remember there's one guy that had like a fucking massive snake in their apartment. And these one guys, I don't remember them at all. But I just have a picture of it. It looks like we're in a hallway and they're just beating the shit out of somebody. I'm like, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember who those guys are. Yeah, he said, oh my God, is she okay? And he rushed out. That's so funny. That's awesome that, like, being in that guy's position and you're like into a chick and she's not reciprocating, and then some random guy gets in her car and 2 minutes later is like, yeah, she got in a car crash. Yeah, man, it's pretty bad. She got in a car crash. I'm back here to drink. I didn't even check on her. And then he just leaves. Oh, it's so funny. Well, the Mandalorian movie. Okay, here's my thoughts. There were incredibly long stints where I didn't feel anything. I don't know if I was bringing my own thing into the movie or not, but I just didn't. There was no stakes or anything. But when did that exact dude? I literally live in a loop. I mean, I'm just. I mean, it's why we still do the podcast, because we just forget, and then we're like, that's a genius idea for a joke, and we've already said it 5 times. It's got to be horrible to listen to. Anyway, the Mando, I didn't think it was great, and then, and then a puppet would show up, and Babu Frick was my favorite character in the sequel trilogy. And when like 5 Babu Frick showed up and they get in a little spaceship that's like this big and fly off in it, I was like literally sat the fuck forward. And yeah, Jabba the Hutt's son, awesome that he had an 8-pack. Did not love the voicing. Didn't you drunkenly sleeping obnoxiously late after a wedding at the bride and groom's place? I'd have to ask Isaac. That might have been his wedding. I said this before, but at that same wedding, if this is the one, they gave us bubbles. And you're going to be like, hey, you threw the bubble. They gave you a little bubble vial to blow and a little thing of rice for when the bride walked out. So you throw the rice on her, blow some bubbles at her. And my little bubble container was open, and I tried to throw rice at her, and I just threw soap and rice all over her wedding dress, like a foot in front of her. That was fucking. That was horrific. Pip, silence! Oh, wait, there is a person on my porch. What the hell? Hold on. Wait, there is somebody at my door. Hold on. Guys, hold on. let's just say he won't be bothering us again. Look what this little thing was at my door. Wouldn't that be funny? And I scooped his brains out. No, it wasn't that. The sword is gone. He took it with him. I opened up the door with the sword. A guy fucking grabbed it, kicked the shit out of me. I'm eating that guy's brains. No, come on. I wouldn't do something like that. Okay, guys, huge W. I just did Castle Doctrine on my home and protected my land and kind of came out totally unscathed. Except for this. He took my finger, right? This is my favorite bit. Look, my finger's gone. W. What does it remind me? W. Why does that sound familiar? Sounds like a letter I would think of. I think it would be so awesome if a solicitor... Do they leave if you open the door and you have a sword? They're like, okay. You know what's fucked up? Which one are you in my chat right now, solicitor? Just say, oh yeah, it's me. A solicitor got my Twitch name the other day from me, and he knows where I live. He got me. I bought his product because I'm a fucking idiot. No offense if you're watching. Well, he got me because we pulled into the driveway and he was there. He was at the door and I came out hot. I opened the door. I said, hold on, park here. I opened the door. Bert said like a joke about your dad being a pervert or something. That's awesome. Druid, thank you. I opened the door to the car, and I was trying to do like a bad guy thing. I was like, I can't listen to this right now. No. Sure. And I was like, what's up? The guy's like, oh, hey, I'm just here today. I'm like, what do you want? And he fucking called me. He was like, hey, man, it's really not that serious, which made me instantly look like such an asshole. And I was trying to be like, like, get off my fucking lawn. And he was like, dude, you're acting like an animal. And I immediately just deflated. I was like, sorry, nice to meet you. Shook his goddamn hand. And he gave me this fucking pitch. It was for spraying for bugs on my garage and back patio. And he was like, dude, this is normally $400. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm basically giving my product away for free. I'm doing your neighbor, Julie. I don't know anyone named Julie. And he's like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna do this for $80. And I was like, normally I'd say, fuck off, okay? Because I've been watching a lot of Succession again. I'd be like, okay, then fuck off. My girlfriend had literally just been like, can we please spray for bugs? There's spiders in the house. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about spiders. I kind of like seeing bugs. I like this. Okay, let me make this clear. I like a certain degree of bugs, especially outside. Like when I'm gardening, I'm like, oh, roly-polies. I love little roly-polies. I did a science thing with roly-polies once. It was the worst science experiment ever, but I like them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna hear this guy out because it'd probably be nice to do this. And the guy's giving me this fucking pitch, and I'm like, okay, sure, fuck it, I'll do it. He's showing me the list. He's like, this will eradicate all these bugs. Roly-polies are on it. And I'm like, I kind of like roly-poly. Like, it's gonna kill those. And he's like, you won't ever see one again. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, well, listen, I got a lot of baby birds in my yard and stuff. Like, it's not going to kill the birds, right? And he's completely natural. I just don't think something can be killing everything, but totally natural for birds. Oh God, my nose is itchy. And yeah, I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm already here. He shows me at the end, he's like, you just got to sign this contract. It's a 2-year contract of him coming out once a month. And I'm like, what in the hell? Like, why do you have to come out this much? He's like, well, no, it's not every month. I come out every like 60 days. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Well, can I cancel? And he's like, yeah, you can cancel. It costs you $300. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then I'm like, okay, listen, dude, just be totally honest with me. Is it ever $300? Like, is that a marketing gimmick? Like, it is, right? Like, just tell me. And he's like, no. It's not a market. Like, I'm giving you a really good deal. I'm like, dude, I just signed it. I gave you my credit card. Just tell me, like, is it ever not $80, $90? And he's like, I shouldn't be telling you this, but one of your neighbors pays $120. That's not $300. I mean, that's still like way closer to $80. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of like marketing. Fuck. So now I've got 2 days to call him and cancel for no cancellation fee. And I just remember that, so I got to do that probably today. Or else if I wait after that, then it's $300. And you know what? If anything, there's more bugs. I'm noticing bugs now like I've never noticed before. And this guy gave me this big spiel. We're going to spray every square inch of your yard. We're going to spray the inside of your house. We're going to do everything. And if you ever see a bug on your lawn, you call me, I'll come back out. The guy that came and sprayed was here for 10 minutes. And he didn't touch the yard. And there's bugs everywhere. Which I guess is good because I like the bugs. But I feel like you just sprayed some bullshit on my house. Like, I feel like you just sprayed water. They planted bugs. No. Okay, so here's the difference. This guy had a little shirt on that said the name of the company. And to be honest, he was quite charming. I think he had maybe a New Zealand accent or something. He seemed like a cool dude. Until he was like, so what do you do for work? I'm like, ugh. Fuck. And I was like gonna lie. And I waited too long. Where I'm like, now it's weird if I wait 8 seconds. And I'm like, software engineer. So I said, video games. And he was like, holy shit. Oh, well, how do New Zealanders talk? Like, yeah, like video games like Twitch. So then I'm like, yeah, I like Twitch. And then he asked me, he said, what's your username? He had a golden mouth. This guy had a golden mouth and he blew me away. And I told him my username and he looked at it and was like, okay, so you actually do this Twitch shit. Now, he doesn't know my schedule. He doesn't know that I'm washed or anything. And he's like, yeah, I'll come in your chat. You're going to do what to my chat? And for your guys' sake, I almost knocked his ass out right there. It was just a little bit of a misunderstanding, though. He was going to come type in my chat. And I said, just please don't fucking tell him where I live. And then he said, oh, yeah, I'll go in there and drop an address. If that guy comes in here and drops my address, I'm going to fucking kill him. And he stole all my money. But if you're in here right now, maybe let's hang out socially. Nice height on him, respectable height, unique accent, maybe a speech impediment. Maybe it wasn't even an accent. He said he plays video games. So, did I catch print? I don't know. I'll never tell. But I was a little disappointed when the guy came out the next day. It was a different dude. But anyway, nice guy. The snow shovel. See, what was I saying? The difference is the snow shovel guy didn't have a shirt with a company on it. He was a guy with a little rinky-dink shovel, and that guy actually fucked me. The bug guy fucked me, but he like wore a mask, like a beautiful mask. Snow shovel guy, I thought he might kill me. Bug guy, I'm like, almost like, you want to come play some Madden in my house or something? Shovel guy, I'm like, if you come in my house, I'm gonna have to shoot you and kill you. Bug guy fucked me, but no. Only one T. No. I just thought of a really good bit for this 007. I don't know if you can set what you're playing to a custom thing. I think there'd have to be one called Just Drowning. Hey, Poob, can I... If you guys ever find me in real life, I swear to God, if you just say, like, hey, man, can I borrow $20? I'm going to get so fucked up in that situation socially and mentally. If I have $20 in my wallet, I'll just fucking give it to you, and then I'll kick myself for the next week. You could get me real easy, especially you throw me a sob story. Oh, my God, dude. Guilt trips. My parents conditioned me for guilt trips work on me like unbelievably well. Because when I was a kid, they go, whose house do you want to go to this weekend? And if you go to your dad's, I'll be really sad. And then my dad would go, well, you can go to your mom's. I guess I'll be all alone. And I go, God, get out of my head. And now if a guy comes up to my door and says, hey, man, I'm hungry. Oh, my God, how hungry? Like, fuck it. Here's some money. Oh, hey, Peanut. Ooh, I just got a warm chill thinking about being in the womb. You know what? I use guilt trips now, too. On my friends. Yesterday, they wouldn't play their Madden game, and I was like, I guess, like, happy birthday to me. Guess I don't get to play my one Madden game this week. And, yeah, I try it, but we pay this guy money. Hoorah. You guys are just redistributing the money. You guys give it to me. I give it to a guy that comes to my door. That guy gives it to, like, I don't know, probably keeps it, but when nobody tried to play Subnautica with me, I was trying to get them to fucking, I don't know if I can say on stream, but I was trying to get them to, like, be not around anymore. I was trying to guilt trip them so bad. Oh, Viva Pinata. I love Viva Pinata, and I've been playing Viva Pinata in real life. I've been gardening. Also, Peanut, I need to text. Well, congrats on you guys are in the podcast space now. Pretty cool. I need to text Alex. She just never, I have to double text her. If you see her, tell her, don't make me double text. Don't make me do that. I have this much pride left. This small little fucking amount. And I don't want to have to shred it. Congrats, Peanuts. Oh, okay, guys. So I'm gonna. Oh, a shark pitch. Small moth. String attached to a string you can put in your wallet. Small moth attached to a string that you can put in your wallet. I'll give you $5,000 for 4%. Roly-polies have gills and can breathe underwater? Did you know they're actually called pill bugs? And if you swallow them, they'll go down to your belly. You know, if you eat a bug, then the bug will go down the belly. Oh, guys, okay. Let me maybe finish off this beer and then we can play the game. Boom, boom, boom. Waiter. Another hour of On Drowning, please. Sorry, guys. Well, I hadn't streamed in like 15 days, so I thought I'd just play a little bit of this new AAA game. I was really excited about this. Never really played much of the Hitman games, but I've heard in this game you can hit man. I've heard the hand-to-hand combat's quite fun, which I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. I could do this at karaoke next week. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck yeah. Oh, lame song. Next Sims installment. I saw they added. I don't know why I'm getting a new thing where I'm like, oh, I'm so wise and scratching my chin. They just made that new game that's supposed to be like a Sims competitor, and I thought about trying that, but I don't know if it's actually fun or not. Or I want to get some of the mods for Sims. Bong. James Bong. That'd be awesome. Was that diabetic golf coach the same as your high school's crush's diabetic father? I don't know if her dad was diabetic. He was incredibly strong. I don't think you can't have diabetes and be like ripped, but he had more of a rage. Like he would turn red as a tomato. I don't think he had diabetes. $50 of us were created to do the song. I should ask my mom yesterday when I saw her what song I was created to. And how the experience was. Was I made with love? Was there after? Oh, God. No. No, too far. Did you have fun? I was created to the Goonies. How old are you? Oh my God. Jeez. Woo. Oh, Dave. Thank you. Thanks for the birthday wishes. 60 old months. Wow. Yeah. Was it lust, or was it kind of like, was he just like, it's been a while? You know, I like to think it was, well, they got divorced pretty quickly after, so I don't know. Right around when I was born. Would we ever see you at Sam's Fort? I would love to. I mean, we talked about that before we made that video, but I just have these soft little tiny hands. You don't listen to the lyrics if you're making love and listening to the lyrics, you're doing something wrong. I'll tell you that much. Well, I know Skyrim RP. Well, I just really have been wanting to try this Bond game. And I already talked about this earlier. I would like to try it. I really would. But RP kind of scares me as a format. I want to try it though. Oh, 1 second. I'm not leaving. See, I'm not leaving. I'm still here. I'm just doing something secret. Oh, wait. I didn't even do my secret thing yet. Moonbeam ice cream. Ah. That's a good point, though. It's like, if I bear child fruit, I would like it to be to I want to say Jedi Rocks, but I just don't think that's like going to be in my cards unless I'm wearing AirPods or something. Shudeki just got banned. Yeah, I need a big backstory and a funny little voice. This Outlaws Rust event, it was so fun. Yeah, I want to try. Yeah, I do want to try it. I mean, I signed up for GTA RP back in the day when it was big, and they fucked me. I paid a fee to submit an application, and they didn't accept me. And I'll never forget, ever, one of the questions, what was it? It was something like, I don't remember the exact phrasing, but it was like along the lines of like, you're a sloth in the jungle. What do you do? Maybe it's a frog. I don't remember. It was something along, like, I'll never forget it. Something. Oh, the fake song? Did you really pay money? Yeah. It was for that big RP server GTA used to have where all the like streamers would play on. Am I excited for Red God? Did the bug guy fuck me with the pricing? Yes. I'm very excited for Red God. I need to honestly probably reread. I've read through them like twice, but I probably, before that comes out, I might do a third. Oh, a good word. Yeah, Rust could be fun. I mean, already basically when I play Rust RP, just there to have a silly time or go crazy on PvP. This song's actually kind of pissing me off. Oh yeah, it's a good song. Legend of California. That's a new like cowboy Rust-ish game. It does look fun. Was that made by the guy who made Overwatch or something? Is Bond? Oh my God, James Bond! I forgot about him. I'll press W in just a second. I just have to read a couple more questions. Sorry, Red Rising, because I mentioned 24-hour tag. You're welcome. Let me tell you, Ego Testicle. That is the hardest part of the whole series, is going into 4 from the pacing of 3 and the single character thrill of 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone that I've got to read the books, they're like, oh my God, 4. When you get to the second half of 4, you're back. And 5 and 6, I think, are genuinely like, I'm not going to say anything. I think they're genuinely like the best books. What's the point of Dune? Like white guys can do anything or something? I don't know. I don't really know. Mustang? Yeah. I wish my wife had a cool nickname. Did you read Pathway of the Kings? I think I read 3 of them, and then that's the series I'm gonna have to restart at some point. Same with, I did the Sun Eater series, and I got through like 6 of them, and then the 7th came out, and I'm like, I don't remember anything, and they're also so slow. It's gonna be just a bitch to reread. I've read all the Dungeon Crawler Carls, but the one that just came out. I bought it though. I just haven't done it yet. I'm trying a series right now called like Primal Hunter, in the vein of lit RPG. I don't know if that genre is for me totally, but I'm giving it a shot. But it's just very like, I don't know. It's different. I don't like it as much as like just straight fiction or fantasy, but it's like for nerds. The only non-fantasy book I've read in a while is probably one of Dr. Garrett Ryan's books, or I really like that book, Martyr, that came out like 2 years ago. Kurt Vonnegut. There's a Kurt Vonnegut museum here. I read his book, like Seabird or some shit. I can't remember. I don't know. I have a couple of his books, but. Okay, guys, I'm going to be hitting W. Start the countdown. Just got to find the perfect song. Okay, guys, Type W in chat if you want to see me press W. E. Type E if you want him to sleep a little longer. Well, guys, it looks... You know what's the best way to kill more time in a stream? Let's do a poll. Well, okay, but first... Hold on. It won't let me tab out and have it pause. Okay, first... Do we even think doing a poll is a good idea? Give you 1 minute. Okay, guys. Answer above if you think we should do a poll. Every vote counts. Ugh. Ugh. I still have some of the phlegm from when I was sick. Oh, more. Okay, sorry guys. Hold on, just keep doing the poll. Engagement. Yeah, engagement seems kind of low, guys. Is this not made it to the news yet? Hey guys, it's gonna cost you. Yes, one. Okay, guys, so we are gonna be doing a poll. Should the results of that poll count if it didn't have enough engagement? Let's find out. Okay, guys, vote above. Okay, then Berber, that's your own fault because having a mustache and being slightly above average height has nothing to do with streaming. If you're funnier than me, you should probably be the best streamer in the world. This is not rage bait. I swear to God, I just don't know if we should poll this. Well, we should poll it, but should we count that poll? Because the engagement was a little low on it. I'm actually so fucking excited to play this game, though. I've been hearing nothing but good stuff. Gaming journalists be like, well, I plugged in a controller and I don't see a W on it. Right? That could be my new thing I'm doing. Well, guys, I'm playing with the controller. That could buy me another hour. What the heck? There's no W on it. No, oh my God. Okay, so the results of the previous poll should not count. Okay, so I guess we have to re-poll the initial one. Okay. All right. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. As soon as I find the freaking W button right on the controller, then we can play a little bit. Oh my God. I didn't poll for if we should re-poll. You know what, Berber? I believe in you. I believe in you. Wait, fuck, what poll is this? Wait, so this is polling. Okay, so we're polling. Poll for W. But then we... Fuck. Let me see. Can I cancel this vote? I can't cancel a poll. For one press a W or many? That's a good question. How many more W's does he have left? No way they make you press W 4 times. I've already pressed it twice. Okay, so yes, pull for W. So yes for W. Okay. Wait, so we pulled yes for W, but we didn't pull if we should do a repull. But there's not really a good way to retroactively repull. I guess I should just ask again if we think that was a fair pull. Should those results stand? Fuck. Okay. Okay. If this is yes, then it does count. Final poll. If no, then maybe a poll for what the solution would be. I've officially way surpassed, guys, when I thought we would already have pressed W, so maybe we poll yes. You guys make the decisions here. Putting the power in the hands of the viewers. It's like the new Survivor season. Should I poll if it should be like the new Survivor season? No. Oh. Fuck. My back's actually starting to hurt a little bit. No, dude, I'm excited to play the game. Okay, so pulled yes for W. Originally, results didn't count. Pulled too early. Okay, so now the cycle is completed twice. So now I do a poll for if there should be a poll recount. Get your approval on that. Re-pull it one more time. Get a yes. Get into the game. Okay. Oh, fuck. I put the wording wrong. Should we re-pull original pull for pull? I was just trying to include the word pull as many times for it to be funny. But what this now insinuates is we go all the way back and see if we even do a pull. Listen, I watch Survivor sometimes. Okay. It's not as good as it used to be. Can I refund this game still, or what do you think? Repull for the pulling pull. Okay, so go for me. Way up on these polls. Oh, that's interesting. There's a word poll. There's two words poll, two different spellings, different meanings. Probably each one actually has several meanings. Okay, wait. Okay, so we do pull. Pull. Okay. So, yes, we should pull. Wait, yes, we should re-pull original pull for pull. Pull? I'm seeing this word so many times. It doesn't look like I'm spelling it right. Okay. All right, guys, let's get this over with. So vote. I won't tell you what to vote for. It's power's in the fucking hands of the viewers. This is supposed to be the original poll. Well, yeah, now I'm polling to see if we should even do a poll. Oh, a female house sparrow has just visited my bird feeder. So now we're okay. So we cycled through a couple times. I'm noticing a little bit of a pattern, but the power's in the hands of the viewers. I'm not going to take that back. So just do a quick poll for if there should be one. Then we'll poll yes. If it's yes, should we poll to press W? Well, no, then the next one will just be W question mark. Well, and then, okay, and then it'll be, okay, yes. Okay. I know how to end the cycle. Now, we're not going to shoot right there. Now, just to go ahead and see if we can skip the whole process. Should there be a recount? If yes. Or honestly, or no. So basically what I'm going to say now is, do we just skip the whole recount thing? Because every time it's yes, and it's should that poll stand? So now it'll just be, should there even be a repoll? Yes or no? And if it's no, then we'll go straight into the polling for W. Okay, guys, make your vote count. Let's get in there. Let's see if there should be a recount if yes or no. I gotta fucking piss again. If you do exclamation mark playlist, it should get you there. That was the recounted recount though. By standard, that should be a new poll. No, that was just the cycle restarted because we pulled for it to restart, basically. No, okay, so there will not be a recount regardless of the results. Okay, well, I didn't really think about the power that would give you. But the power's in the hands of the fans. Okay, so there will be no recount. So now we're going to go final poll. Oh my God, yeah, I guess then it's like, do we poll for best 2 out of 3? I guess that'd be up to you. Okay, we're gonna try to see poll. Okay, so press W. Okay. Yes. No. Okay, so this should be simple. There'll be no. Oh my God, fuck, I should have done a poll for if this is the utmost. It's like fucking dealing with a genie. Okay, so there should. Okay, so it's kind of like a recount in a way. But if regardless of the results of this, I guess we could poll for, was that the final poll? Okay, so that was so there's one poll. Going. How many presses to W? Oh my God, I think just one. I'm trying to kill him, man. He's like made of fish. We polled for no more repolls. We will technically, not to get into semantics, we polled for no recounts on this poll. Now, is it technically a recount? They're asking if there's subsequent polls. 50-50. God. Okay. 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 Okay, so it's 50-50. I don't know what that means. Because there's no more recounts. We pulled for it. Okay. Is it technically a recount if you do a... Okay. But is that by definition a recount in a way, Dave? I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what to fucking do. I gave the powers in the hands of the fans. Fuck yeah. Okay, so okay, should I poll for best 2 out of 3? Or is that like technically a recount? It's not really a recount if it's subsequent, because you're not nullifying the first one. You're not totally recounting it. It's just a part of the chain. Technically, I took VV. Okay. Okay, so a poll. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I don't know how this got so complicated. Okay, so poll for a poll to see if we poll for best 2 out of 3, or well, how about a poll for solution best 2 out of 3, first to 3, no solution. Wait, no, god damn it, because I have to do a poll for poll solution first. Okay, so if yes, then the next poll will be best 2 out of 3, first to 3, no solution. But this one has to be, do we even poll for that? Because the power's in the hands of the fans. Okay. Okay, guys, poll to see if we should poll for a poll solution. Poll if we get a final poll. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, my fucking back's starting to hurt. Okay. Poll for poll solution. Just it doesn't, if you split the vote on this, it just like it's just over. Okay, so we will be polling for the poll solution. Okay. 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 Poll. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so okay, poll solution. Okay, let's keep it easy. We'll have one best 2 out of 3 or first to 3. Okay, poll solution, poll. So this is, should we, so when we get to the poll solution poll, should we be doing best 2 out of 3 or first 2, 3, or wait, or should I be poll? Okay. No. Okay, so. Okay, this is going to look complicated. Okay, so this is going to be confusing. This isn't polling for if it should be best 2 out of 3 or first to 3. This is polling for if we then vote for it to be one of these. So, for example, if best 2 out of 3 wins this, then we will then poll, should we do a best 2 out of 3? Yes or no? This one is what the solution is for the which one we will go with. It pauses automatically when I go to type the poll. So you're costing game time by the powers in the hands of the fans. I'm almost out of my beer, so I would like to go piss and get a beer soon. I don't know if I have a fucking poll for that or... No, I don't want to, because if you say no, it's gonna start hurting. And I know there's people gonna be like, oh, don't let him go piss. Poll to change streamer. Okay, so best 2 out of 3 is the poll solution. Poll. Now, okay, so now, do we poll? Okay, so now I will simply ask. There's nothing fucking simple about this. Do poll? Wait, no. Okay, so now yes, now I have to do a poll for. Do we do a poll for best 2 out of 3? Do a poll for best 2 out of 3. My God. Poll to rate another streamer. Who? I guess I'd have to fucking poll it. Wait. If you vote no, then yeah, we're back to square one of the tie. Okay. Well, I don't know why Survivor ever gave the power to that in the hands of the fans. Are the polls for a 2/3 majority or simple majority? It's simple majority that's built in. I can't change that. Swift, he's been sitting under this water for 2 fucking hours. He's like, literally, he's like made of fish or part fish. He's got powers. No. Oh. Okay, so why'd you even vote for 2 out of 3? Oh, should this poll be a best 2 out of 3? Or should it be first to 3? Should we even vote for that? How do you account for voters that cannot physically vote? Ah! Okay. Okay, so do we vote for... Okay, so do I press W? 50-50 yes, no. Do we poll for a solution? Yes. Do we poll for best 2 out of 3? Do we make a poll for best 2 out of 3? No. Okay, so yeah, we're just at the same fucking spot. Deaf viewers could read that poll. Okay. And we have already polled yes to no recounts. So there will not be any recounts. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what poll to do then. I think we're back right at the fucking beginning. Okay, while I think... Okay, so... All right. Guys, the power's in your hands. Can I get beer? Please? Should I restart the checkpoint, and then that way we can just get a clean start. We'll restart the checkpoint, and then the polls could restart, because technically it's not a recount for this condition. It's a new condition entirely. It's a totally new save state. Well, you don't understand how it works yet, Swift. If I want to restart the checkpoint, not only do I have to do a poll, restart for checkpoint, I have to do a goddamn poll for should we poll for restarting checkpoint. They'll vote yes. Then I'll do restart checkpoint. They'll vote no. You can't go pee if you get beer. I won't. I'll hold it. Sour beef. Thank you. Guys, I'm really dying to play this game. But, okay, so we're going to have to... Yes. Fuck yes. Okay, finally a fucking poll goes in my favor. Okay. Okay, wait, so... Okay, so poll... Okay, this should be the last string. Okay. No. Because if I restart the checkpoint, they're gonna make me poll to press each W. They're gonna get me with that. I genuinely am at a loss. Maybe I should do a poll, take the power back from the viewers. Poll for streamer to retain viewer power. Would they ever vote yes on that, though? Need a poll for that? Okay, fine. I'll do a fucking poll. Can I pee when getting beer? Please. Okay, so maybe a poll for dictatorship versus democracy. Or I guess a poll. This is considered piss play? Ah! That is not my intention. That is not my intention. I am not hard. I am not a guy that's getting off. Thanks, Type B. Okay. I did say please. I can't see the results, but guys, please. I said please. I've been really good at giving you guys some power. Please. Oh my God, purples. I know. It'd be the perfect emote to spam right now. I can't believe they stripped that away from me. Do you think if it was made white, that would be worse or better? If we start lumping one poll together, it won't stop. Yeah, you got a poll for... By technicality, I should have polled for even... Fucking Christ. Aha, by a technicality, what I can now then poll, can I pee after getting a beer? That is when can I pee before getting a beer? Surely at some point I'll get my... Fuck. Okay, guys, what about I play this song and you're like, you start thinking a little bit more like, yeah, maybe I would like to see that. Okay, I'm gonna go get a beer real quick. Not pee. I will not. I can. I don't know how to prove it. I don't even have to pee that bad. I'm just gonna go grab a quick beer, holding my piss, and Listen. I have complete control of my body. Okay, guys, listen to this song. Cannot emphasize enough, guys. This is not piss play. I'm not quite sure what that is. This isn't that, okay? This is simply giving the power to the hands of the fans. You guys, I did not piss. I did not piss. If I had pissed, I would have had a little pee stain right here. And there's no pee stain. You guys saw it, and there's none there. So I did not piss. As I mentioned earlier, there's always a pee stain. If I piss, it would have been right there at the top. It would have been exactly at the top of my shorts, because that's where my penis is. And it would have been piss there. So didn't even wash my hands, guys, because why would I have needed to wash my hands? Because I didn't piss. Piss to prove it? I could piss so much right now. I have so much in the tank right now. Oh, ouch, it hurts. See? It would have hurt. I mean, it does hurt. Why would I need to wash my hands? I didn't piss. Do you wash your hands after grabbing a beer and looking at the bird feeder for a couple moments? Juicy Boner. Juicy Joner, thank you. Yeah, Berber, and then something bad happened to it. Well, it's because after I take a poop, now there's a big brown spot on the back of my shorts, a big piss spot on the front. Don't have that problem. Hold on, guys. I did not piss. Hold on, guys. I gotta check sign real quick. I'm completely dry, and I always have been. Wait, can we poll to tell me the results of the last poll? I just got back. My God. I just... Oh, dude, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've like pinched a nerve or something. You guys have like pinched my nerve. You guys got a fucking nerve. You guys got me. Is he even underwater? Do we even know? In a way, it almost looks like he's in space, right? Gooby girl, thank you. Oh my God. It's because I'm holding it so bad. My nerves on my back are getting pinched. Ow! He's in the womb? Oh, because he has to earn the 007. It starts all the way at the beginning. I don't have an inversion table now. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, should we pull that? Do you think he's in the womb? That's one theory. Space. Personal theory of mine. Underwater? Okay, wait. Seriously, though, I see a path right through this. This will be the last polls ever, and I'm going to start it with a poll that will ensure that. Can polls have no as a response? Yes! And then I do this. Wait, okay, so then this poll goes my way. Then that condition will be met. And then I'll make a poll for, should I restart checkpoint? And then a poll for, should I press W? Tomorrow Never Dies. Let me see this. Let me see if there's a James Bond playlist. Which one? Song to Tomorrow Never Dies. You know, I haven't seen like any of the classic. Is it this one? It sounds like the Goosebumps. Papa Pole. Pole Pot, right? I'm kind of like him. Hey, Drake. Heard you like polls. If you voted no, it's a paradox and the world will blow up. No, because this is just a poll for that. It's a different thing. Should Pokemon go to the polls? How different would history be if she didn't say that? Name's Poob. PapaPoob. Wait. Polls have no as a response. Yes. Okay. Well. I don't know what the fuck to do. James Bond songs always go hard, and James Bond girls always make me go hard. And I'll never fucking see them because this goddamn the powers in the hands of the fans bullshit. Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay, so. Oh, I literally can't pull for recounts. No is now a fixture. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, you think you've bested me? Does no have to be included? Oh. Chew on that pole. Come on, please. Oh wait, yes. Should yes can yes be included in every poll? Or wait, no, can I take away yes? Well, no, I'd get hoisted by my own petard eventually because I would need a yes. Oh wait, I might be. No, because it's a. Can it be? It's not like a. It doesn't have to not be there. It can be in there. I can say petard because I played a lot of Age of Empires 2. They are paying me like $400 to play this. Does no have to be included in the option? Oh wait, no, it was have to. I have been hoist. Because now, oh. If I'd left it more open-ended, I could have. Okay, so now it like literally has to be a part of it. Oh, but maybe. Oh, huh. But James Bond. I just got a trick. Okay. Should I not press W? Oh, wait. But okay. If I wait. Well, if I do, should I not press W? And now, through your own votes, no does have to be there, but yes doesn't. But I'd probably have to pull for that. Okay. Well. Okay. So if this, well, then if this one goes my way. This literally auto played, Glenn. Do I have drops on? There's no way. Drops are on. My back hurts. My nerves. Okay, so guys, vote no. I mean, well, I want you to vote yes. It would make me very happy if you voted yes. Yes. No. My computer's running pretty hot. I'm only getting 70 frames on this drowning screen. Fuck! Well, that fucks it too, because if I even do a poll like... Oh my god. Now it always has to have yes and no, even if that doesn't make sense. There's no recounts. Fuck. Okay. Don't worry, sweet baby. I've always got a scheme in my back pocket. I'm smarter than you guys. There's got to be a poll solution to get me out of this fucking nightmare. It has to include yes and no. There can't be recounts. Can't have. Well, guys, I'm just gonna be honest. There ain't no W on this thing. I mean, am I right? Oh. 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 There's no recounts, but there's different counts. Yes. The power. on, you son of a bitches. Come on. Come on. Like 5 seconds left. Come on. What's it gonna be? Oh! Oh! Fuck! This is a James Bond song? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. God, I wish I had a fucking whiteboard or something. I need to like keep track of all this. Okay. Okay, so that was just one of my back pocket schemes, but I've got more. Okay. Oh, no, because the power's in the hands of the fans, and they voted that I can't press W and that I can't recount, and I can't use a controller. But there's always a workaround for an international genius. And every poll has to include yes and no, because we polled for it, of course. I didn't mean to say guys. Can I rebind guys? Fuck! Can I rebind buttons as well? I don't know why I put guys. Fuck! It sounds like BDSM shit. Oh my god. Okay, well, fuck. This poll doesn't really matter. Fuck. Because they get you on the fucking semantics. They know what I mean, but they get you on the fucking semantics. I like to bound. I like to bind. I like to be bound. Don't let them do it anyway. Come on. Okay, but seriously. Okay, well, DeVito, blame it on it's in the powers in the hands of the fans. I just watched the new Survivor season. I was trying to kind of do like a Jeff Probst thing. Yes. Oh, I can rebind guys. Okay. And now Madonna and I are laughing right in your face. Can I rebind keyboard letters or buttons? Keyboard. What are they fucking called? Caps? No, but I'm not rebinding the cap. I rebind keys. Ha. Keys in game. In game. James Bond game. Honestly, the song kind of rocks. I gave it a little bit of grief, a little bit of guff at the beginning, but it got me there. Hey, generic, don't worry, guys. We're gonna be hopping in the game soon. We just got the powers in the hands of the fans. So we're polling for this, polling for that. They've got me a little bit stuck. And whoever fucking made the vote 50-50 like an hour ago, I'm gonna be honest, fuck you. I think RizGod. All right, CCGOD, Rizzo the RizGod. I wanted to break him over my knee. Okay. No, okay. No. Emily? Oh. I mean, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Nevertheless, there's always a way through. Okay. You simpletons think I'd come with 2 plans? Try 3. Bond. James Bond. I remember Charlie's Angels. Remember? I remember there was that one guy in them, that freaky guy, like he's in the evolutionary chain of Steve Zahn. What's his name? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. What in the hell? Oh, I just got some nausea. Yeah, guy. Crispin Glover? Pip! Can Pip press W? Fine, I'll drink my beer. It's good. It's from the basement. It's like a year old. Oh! Whoa! Whole new set of conditions, maybe. Or wait, no. Because I can't do recounts. Oh, well, I get to see the cinematic.
Lead. Mission details are in. What have we got? Bag raised on a retrieval mission. 18
It looks awesome. The game looks awesome.
comms, no morning check-in. Been offline 64 minutes and counting. We need visuals and a status. That's one expensive wake-up call. Must be more to it than that. Let's see. Norwegian weather satellite picked up an unusual heat signature a couple of clicks off coast a few hours ago. That's all I've got. What sort of retrieval are we talking about? That's classified. Can't say I'm right, little housing.
We've got incoming. Deploying flag. We are under attack. Follow these down.
We should have put this song in the game. What was I trying to accomplish by restarting? I honestly just forgot that it doesn't change anything. Actually, if anything, I'm now further away because I had pressed W. I had gotten before the fans 2 W's pressed. I know these guys, so they let me play their songs. Messi and thanks. Guys, doesn't that kind of look like it could be one of those egg chairs? That'd be fun. Oh! Yeah, from like Men in Black. Remember Mel Smith? Virtual keyboard? Dude, they beat me. They want. I can't use my fucking controller. I can't press the W key. I can't rebind. I can't repull. I have to include yes and no. I mean, I set every move I made. It was a mistake. There was originally supposed to be 2 polls, and it was a joke. Now it's like I got nothing. I don't even. Oh, I'm glad it's funny. Can't fucking refund the game anymore. Oh. I can rebind. I did say in-game James Bond game. I could rebind my mouse. Oh, switching the keycaps. But does it mean I can't press W? Like, I can't, because I didn't say, can I press the W key? I just said, can I press W? So if it's not rebound in game, if I rebind out, if I make my mouse press W, I'm still pressing W. It'd still be the same switch. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we could do it through the, like... Yeah, I guess I could poll for, like... Can I swap the keys? But then, yeah, I would have to poll for... What does it mean by pressing W? Okay, so... I guess start with that. What does pressing W... Fuck. This already played. Let's start at the top. What does pressing W really mean? And are my atoms really touching it? Are they connecting? Right? We have to go even a little further back. Answers must... Fuck! They must include yes or no. Pressing. And fuck, should I even be allowed to type? What do I have to say? Hat? What does pressing W really mean? I'm pressing W to type that. I don't think that counts. Well, this is confusing. Pressing the key label W. But does that extend to pressing the W switch? Making anything use W. I don't even know if this will make me more... My God. No, I can't. Okay. What does pressing W really mean? Pressing the key labeled? It ran out of space, but the key labeled W, obviously you guys know what that means. Well, here, I'll just take out the pressing key labeled W. pressing the W switch, making anything use W, or of course through the rules, yes or no. Oh, yeah, wait, because I said press. Could I set something on W? Could I sit on W? I guess it will kind of depend on them. Fuck. Speech to text? I don't know how to do that. Is that an accessibility option? I can't do recounts. Pressing the key labeled W. Okay. So that I could, guess I could pull for if I can rebind. I mean, I know what the answer is going to be. Who's the hottest Bond girl? It's actually a pretty interesting question. And I would maybe have to kind of go through maybe a visual guide, step by step, with full specifications. That feels a little objectifying, so I'll say maybe that one girl that's in Death Stranding. Who's the hottest James Bond? Well, see, that's a different question entirely. I'd say I don't know, maybe Pierce Bronson, I don't know. Who said doesn't use the Latin alphabet? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is going anywhere. I have to piss so fucking bad, and I'm not allowed to piss. I can't do the fucking W key. I can't. Okay, sure. So it's the key label W. Okay, I'll try this. Now let's see how this goes. Hold on. I wish there was an Austin Powers the game. Sorry, I didn't want you guys to see this. Oh my god, I have to piss so fucking bad. I don't even know if I want to play the game at this point. I don't know what happens. Do I have to pull for that? I can replace the W key with a different key on keyboard. Wait. Oh my god, hold on. The dogs are going crazy. All right, wait, that's good. That's actually progress. Hold on, give me a second. Holy fuck. You guys aren't gonna believe me. Oh, fuck. I might have to leave here in a minute. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Day Hunter, no. Dang, you just got here? Just watch the VOD. You can see a lot of good gameplay. I'm having a after birthday dinner tonight, and I seem to have lost track of the time. I'm sorry. A dev of the game is here waiting for your feedback. The water physics are incredible. And now I'm confused. Okay, so let's just make something clear now. Okay, wait, here. I'll put it in language you can understand. I'll put it in a poll. Next stream, can I play the game and skip the water part? Oh my god, well I guess I'd have to put a poll. Do the rules of this stream carry over? Because not forever. What, I can never do another poll recount? I'm a little 007'd out. I thought the game was a little derivative. Yeah, time to buy a new game. Well, I gave it a fair shake. And it's just not really for me. It's a little too much like Way of the Water, yeah. I've been playing Subnautica. I watched Avatar Way of the Water. And I'm just a little sick of water. And this game seems to be predominantly, water-based. Well, not wilds. That's actually a great question. Basically, I'll do a couple days and then I'll disappear. Next stream. Okay. Okay, last poll. The results of this stream's polls carry over to next stream. Don't make me order the cat shit sandwich, please. Team Smeum. Is he stream? He said he was gonna stream Detroit Become Human tonight. Wonder if he started. I am not a crook. I actually do really like this game though so far. This is from a James Bond movie. This kind of sounds like an outro music. Sekiro been going? It's been going well. I was gonna either play that or this today, and I thought I'd give this a shot because I've been hearing good things about it, and it looks really fucking fun. Heard it's kind of like Uncharted-y, like kind of like a big action adventure game. Yeah, it sounds like a theme song to like a 70s show. No! Ha! Oh my god, by one vote. Thank you. Well, okay, I guess I'll stream this game tomorrow. Nope. Oh, a recount? You voted for no recounts. You can't get one. You voted for, sorry. You voted for that. Now who's hoist by their own petard? Tomorrow, LOL. I think I actually am quite free tomorrow. So I think, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. But don't tell me recount. A runoff, not a recount. No. Because earlier when I wanted a recount, anything that was even vaguely similar, well, it counted as a recount when I wanted it. This game fucking sucks. It's too woke. W? What do you think that stands for? I'm saying a word that starts with a P. Well, no, dude, I actually am like genuinely really I mean, I don't buy a $70 game with the intention to not play it. This was just a bit that went way too far. And then it turned into a poll stream, and then the polls started actually fucking me. And it just got out of hand, guys. I mean, I don't know. It just got a little out of hand today. So tomorrow we start fresh, and we just call it a clean slate. We forget this happened. Thanks for the happy birthday to me, I guess. And we just come at it with a new intensity. Tomorrow I will not be doing polls. I'll just be going right into it. And now is there a chance that tomorrow comes around, I'm like, wouldn't it be even funnier to do 2 streams in a row where I don't press W? I don't know. Oh! And that counts as work for me today. I kind of have a pathetic life. Now I'm going to finish this beer. Oh! Oh, it's making me sick. Oh, Cash isn't streaming yet. Wow. Oh, boy. The rules for this stream, by the poll you fucking voted on, do not count for tomorrow. They do not carry over. You voted for that. It goes both ways. You guys fucked me. I fuck you. Poll wise. Not like poll. Penis? I thought his name was Penis Wise. You guys remember that classic poob tweet? All right, Dave, if you start your stream right now, I'll rage you. What if instead of Pennywise, this was a funny tweet I had. What if you were a guy and you're like, I thought his name was Penis Wise. And guys, what do you think about that tweet? I got arrested for feckless driving. I'm so washed. Holy fuck. I've got nothing. I think I'll tend to my garden and eat dinner. Pull with every streamer. I have to go to my birthday dinner. How do you make money like this? I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think I made a lot of money doing it. I probably would have made more money if the game was being played. But that was, guys, one stream kind of is a selfless. It's like when I blow out my birthday candles, I'm like, I hope everyone in the world is happy but me. You know, it's like a selfless thing. It's like, oh, for my birthday stream, technically day after, I'll give the power in the hands of the fans. And yeah, you guys really screwed me over. So it's probably the last time you guys abuse it, and that's probably the last time that'll ever happen. Next year, I'm wishing for... No, I don't want to change who I am. I'm wishing for death, destruction. I'm going to wish for something really bad. You found it. Did you actually find a tick on your painter? Because that's not funny. I've had that happen. It died from not getting enough blood. True story. That was legend. Wait for it. Dairy. But seriously, a tick did die on my penis because there was nothing of substance for it. Yeah. Starved. Starved to death. Yours exploded from all the juice. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. Okay, I'm going to raid Big Dave. Because he took the initiative. He said, I'll stream right now if you raid me. That shows real gumption. He's playing Forza. That's kind of like James Bond. I'm sure they've got like cars in that game. Not that I would fucking know. Something worse happened to me. Penis-wise, blew it off. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a good case study for just like one ruler. They do. The literal only thing I know about James Bond, he loves helicopters and he loves swimming. Like, those are not, when I think of James Bond, that's not what I normally think of. It's kind of a weird, it's weird that the game went in that direction. I don't know, but whatever. Fuck. All right. Well, thanks. And, sorry. Actually, if I wait 1.5 more minutes, I stream for 3 hours, which is not actually that long. And I didn't actually play any game. Not even a part-time shift. Not even like as long as, my shifts like when I was in high school. Like after sports, after homework, working. Yeah, pretty bad. New details on the next Jedi game. My afternoon just cleared up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Day Hunter. I'll even forget when you said hashtag Team Smeum. Let's just start fresh tomorrow, guys. You know, when I turned 28, I really reflected. And I want to do things different. I want to have, better, more gameplay-based streams. So, Jom, not you. Not you, Jom. I can't lose you. Not even a third of my workday. Three freaking hours. Yep. If I were working really hard and I watched this stream, I'd try to kill me. I would, if I'm ever one day taken out by a spiteful viewer, I won't be happy about it, but I'll be like, yeah, I'll understand. I would try to kill me, is what I'm saying. Okay. Well, I'm going to go have birthday dinner. It's honest-ish. It's just kind of talking. But it's good for me because I spend most of my day in complete silence. So it's like healthy. All right, I'm gonna raid Big Dave. Go. What are you eating? Mexican food, not person. I don't eat that. I don't need people. Okay. Well, W scam, guys. I scammed the shit out of you guys. This is for poll. I hope if one of you ever kill me, I'm like, I got a big ass smile on my face. And I'm like, my day was so hard. Hey, nice to meet you. And then you just rip me right through and like spill me apart. Absolutely destroy me. I'm thinking closed casket. Or I'm thinking open casket, hat on. Either one. It's cool with you guys. We'll do a poll for it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave now for real. That was... Let's not do another stream like that for a really long time.